Collaborative Care Temperature Taking Part 1. So Jamie and I have swapped roles for the mechanics of these behaviors for now. This is so Jamie doesn't make a mistake whilst working on this, as he isn't confident. Which is cool. Jamie isn't a trainer or behaviorist, he shows what it is like for a dog owner. All I am doing right now is stroking down Zombie's back whilst he does a chin rest. I begin at the shoulders and stroke, and then the middle of his spine to the bottom and so on to the tail base. Jamie throws a treat away to break and cue Zombie back. Collaborative Care Temperature Taking Part 2. So here all we are looking for is Jungo being comfortable with the thermometer. It is important to never be sneaky or not show the dog the item you're using. So we show the item, they engage and we click and treat, so the item means a click and treat to condition. As you can see, Jungo doesn't care, he tries to eat it. Which is not ideal, but it shows he isn't afraid, which is what we are looking for. Collaborative Care Temperature Taking Part 3. So now I use two hands to run my hands down either side of the back to the tail. Again, this is so there is nothing scary happening. Consistency is really important for collaborative care. Jamie has the thermometer around his neck, so it's still present and not a surprise. Diesel defaults to a sit whilst being rewarded after the click, and this is cool if he's comfortable. That's all that matters. And we keep throwing. Collaborative Care Temperature Taking Part 4.
Perfect. Good girl.
So now we have completed the previous steps. We introduce the wipe to her just like the thermometer. Unfortunately, we didn't realize the video wasn't recording. So now Kodo is doing a chin rest onto the unit, as she finds this more comfortable when standing.
Perfect. Good girl. Rest.
Jamie is only allowed to wipe whilst she is doing a chin rest.
Very good. Rest.
See how her tail is nice and loose wagging.
Good job.
This shows us she is comfortable.
Rest.
She is also free to leave at any point, as always.
Good.
None of the dogs are restrained or trapped. Collaborative Care Temperature Taking Part 5. So finally the thermometer.
Girl. And rest.
Again, we are doing chin rests onto the unit.
Perfect.
The thermometer probe is touching the fur on her rear end. We will not actually be taking her temperature, as this would be unfair as it isn't required. All of these steps are to teach and educate and desensitize the dog and prepare them for treatments. Each time Jamie puts the thermometer near her, he switches it on and off for the beep again for conditioning and association of the touch with the sound.
Perfect.
At the end of the video she sits down, which is great.
Good.
She's had enough and we stop and Jamie Ray shows her the thermometer. Please also remember, when you do need to take the temperature, only do it once.